Okay, let's go see Arlo. What's happened, Arlo? Who is that from? From Santa?
Yeah. Why don't you take him out? Cat boy.
Let him do it, kids.
I told you he looked inside.
He's excited.
And another present. Look. Orange. Look, yeah. And another thing. It's a chocolate Smarties. And the orange. What else?
Aren't you lucky you got this from Santa Claus?
You got chocolate coins. I got that in mine, Arlo. And me. And I got that thing. Do you want help? Yeah. And who are those? Pants. You did want to wear pants instead of nappies. You wanted big boy pants, didn't you?
Should we go downstairs and see what else you've got downstairs, Arlo?
You've got presents underneath the Christmas tree. I'm gonna open these down there. Yeah,
Yes.
I'll help you carry. Sky, carry your big boy pants and your... I'm gonna carry mine. And your orange. I'm gonna carry my birthday man. Otto, you're carrying chocolates. Okay. Come on, let's go in the ice cream truck. Do you like Mummy and Daddy's present?
Merry Christmas. It's Christmas Day. I'm cooking dinner. The first thing you need for that is a spreadsheet. A Christmas meal can easily get out of control, so you need to have good oven discipline and know when you're doing things and when you're not. It's midday now, so I'm just about to start the nut roast. And then preheat the oven, bit of squash to go in there for the nut roast, a few bits, and then just keep going down. We're eating quite late, 5 PM today, so 5 hours of intensive work, but also going to crack out some Bucks Fizz. I think the Christmas spreadsheet's quite important because when you do start drinking Bucks Fizz or whatever you're drinking during the day, you can easily sort of lose track of where you are and when you've got to get things in, and oven space is always at a premium. I got talked out of having a double oven type thing or a big range cooker type thing when we got the kitchen. I regret it, but we'll make do what we can. We've got a very careful in out of oven plan going on, so hopefully we should be fine. Quick break from the spreadsheet though. Out in the garden, we haven't been out here for a while, have we? It's quite a nice day. I'm out in a t-shirt. I don't feel particularly cold. Yeah, a beautiful day. Going to pick out a sage for both the nut roast and the sage and onion stuffing. I always feel happy when you get to put a bit of garden stuff in the in your food you're cooking, even if it is stuff like just herbs that you've got growing all year round rather than things you've specifically grown for it. But I really like that. There's going to be a lot more gardening, and I think we should address the issue from this year of the potato competition. A few of you entered the potato competition. We haven't announced the winner yet. There will be a winner of the potato competition. It's an intensive judging thing, but I kind of left it a bit late for last season. So when we kick off the gardening next year, we'll have the winner of the potato competition, and we're going to give the winner naming rights to the garden. Yeah, that's a siren over there, police siren, because that's such a too hot to handle prize. So naming rights to the garden for whoever won last year's potato growing competition. That's all the prep done for the nut roast. That's what this is here. You see that? It's nice, doesn't it? It's butternut squash and mushrooms and nuts and sage and stuff. I've made it once before. A few weeks ago I did like a lot of people, I watched that Game Changers documentary. I did like 3 weeks of eating vegan food or completely plant-based for 3 weeks. I felt quite good for it. And one of the only reasons I stopped was because I'm going to Bulgaria with the kids soon and I don't want to be going around trying to find places to find me vegan food. But I think I might go back and do it for a bit more and see how it goes. I don't know if I become fully vegan or not. I do really like sausages, but I don't know, it felt quite good and it was easier, a lot easier than I thought. So I'll give that a go again in the new year. There we go, lovely. We'll leave that for a bit and cover it, and then we'll roast it properly a bit nearer dinner. So if I had to have one special skill in the world that I reckon I could compete on a global level at, it would be measuring butter weight by sight. I need 75 grams of butter now. I've got a block here. I'm going to say that's around 100 grams, so I'm going to roughly... I'm going to say this big chunk here is 75 grams, and we're going to see how close I get. I'll consider it a victory if I am within 3 grams either side. Here we go. 84 grams, I've had a shocker. Must be the Bucks Fizz. I'm making my own sage and onion stuffing here. I've never done that before, but I saw a recipe for it and it looked pretty easy, particularly for a chef of my standard. So I'm going to give it a go. And hopefully it'll be better than the Paxo type stuff, because I really like that and it'd be disappointing. Sometimes you make things and they're worse than if you bought them. Most of the time they're better if you make them. But like hummus, whenever I've made hummus, it's much worse than if I just bought hummus. Pastry, don't ever try and make pastry. You can buy pastries, really good. So yeah, so turns out sage onion stuffing is just sage, onion, breadcrumbs and butter, a bit of salt and pepper. Obviously most things have got salt and pepper in, so we're going to give it a go, see how it turns out, and hopefully it'll be pleasant. And then we've got 10 minutes till the turkey goes in. So the turkey's in the oven now, potatoes are in as well, nut roast is made but ready to go in, stuffing's made, pigs in blanket in the fridge, they need to come out for a bit, veggies all prepped, so we're in a pretty good way here. I need to clear the table and lay that in a second, but I thought I'd do a bit of admin while we're here, because some of you may remember that I opened up a PO box recently. I've had our first bits of post, which is quite exciting, so we're going to open them now. This is from someone who has sent to the PO box, and I believe it's a Christmas card. Our first bit of post, the PO box, there you go. Season's greetings, someone who's supporting the British Red Cross as well, so well done there. Dear Robbie, a very Merry Christmas to the God of YouTube and his lovely family. Long may you reign over us mere mortals. Also your shed tour changed my life, from Hannah something. Very kind to Hannah. Hannah lives in, I'm going to give her a full address, but she put it here, and she lives in Anglesey. If I remember, I don't have too much box fizz, I might write her a thank you letter, because that's the kind of polite things you should do at Christmas time. We've got another one here. This is a parcel, which is very exciting by this, and I think I know who this is because they got in touch, and there are issues with sending things to a PO box, special delivery, so we sorted it all out. Some kind of box. Just talk amongst yourselves. Incidentally, Arlo's getting potty trained today, which is a unique and exciting way to celebrate the birth of Jesus. So he's running around occasionally weighing on the floor. That's cool. It's a box. So this is from someone called Lucy, who's been watching since pretty much the first video. And she's like a proper YouTuber who makes action videos. She does ASMR videos, which I've never heard of. Literally had no idea what ASMR was until so I commented on videos and clicked through to find out what ASMR meant. And I think I want to become an ASMR artist, that's the word, isn't it?
This is my brand new Z's ASMR mug. It's cute, isn't it?
She says, Dear Robbie, thank you for making me laugh this year. Here's some things that may help you in the ultimate quest of becoming an ASMR artist. Wishing you and the family Merry Christmas and a happy and healthy New Year. from Lucy. So let's open this up. It's brushes. This is one of my favourite things on ASMR, when they do little brushing of things. So we'll give it a little go now. I can't get it open. I can't even open the packet, never mind the video. So I think for ASMR they talk slowly. We'll give you a little clean. There you go. Nice and clean. That's the stuff they do, isn't it? Thank you for the makeup brush, Lucy. It's amazing. How much effort has Lucy gone to, by the way? More effort than I went to my kids. Bath fizzer. That's a fizzy noise, isn't it? That's an ASMR-y type of noise. Oh my god, there's so much stuff in here. Oh, nice. This is to look clever when you're doing your role-play things, isn't it? Hello, I'm the professor of brushing at Brushing University. There we go, nice and clean. I think it helps that I've done about 6 months physics this afternoon. That's incredible. Oh, it's the gloves, I like the gloves. If you've never seen ASMR, you won't know what any of this is. It's brilliant. Like the brush. Get your invisible person wet. Oh, that's the thing, is it? Spraying them. I would do that, but I don't want to ruin the camera lens on my camera, so I'm not going to spray you that, but I'll spray myself. So if you are in the market for ASMR, or need help sleeping or something like that, I've become truly fascinated by it. Hence I imagine why Lucy sent me all this stuff. So go over, Creative Calm, it's called. It's got like 300,000 subscribers or something like that. It's very good at it. Good at brushing you and things like that. It's incredible. Latex disposable gloves, yes. First aid kit. Do you know what? I'm going to save these bits and I'm just going to make an ASMR video because I don't want to waste it all now. Lucy, thank you so much. What a lovely, thoughtful thing to do. And I'll make an ASMR video with all this stuff because I think I'll be pretty decent at it. I'm pretty confident. And yeah, go check out Lucy's channel, Creative Calm. It's good. You'll like it. There's about half an hour left of turkey cooking to do. So we're just going to take it out of the oven, take the foil off and have a little look at it. So the skin's got a bit stuck to the foil. It's got a bit weird. I don't know if maybe I didn't put, I think I put butter on the inside. I think I put butter on the outside, which might have done that. So that's a bit of a disappointment, but onwards and upwards, it's looking quite good besides that. So most of the kids won't eat the skin anyway, so onwards. So it's about 35 minutes to dinner. This is where it starts to get a bit hectic. Lots of things coming in and out of the oven. You've got to keep on the ball. So I'm going to stop filming and put the camera away. I might keep the little GoPro for a few little shots and stuff, but I'm going to serve up, enjoy Christmas dinner. I'll be back in a bit. Cheers. Yeah, it turned out I didn't come back. It's now the 28th of December. I just basically ate myself into a food coma. Magnificent, then just sat around hanging out, watching TV and feeling generally rank, but classic Christmas. We're going to do a video soon, so we're getting towards the end of the year and the end of the decade, about goals and resolutions and stuff. I don't really do New Year's resolutions. I don't know they work. I'm just going to say I'm going to get fit or something. I like to do goals that you can measure and things like that. So have a little think, pop in the comments below what your goals are for next year or for the next decade. I'm going to do a video discussing them, so let us know your name and what you're intending to do. But make sure SMART goals, that's what they're called, isn't it? Make sure they're measurable, make sure they're specific and whatever the A and the R and the T are and all that. But give us your goals, let us know what you want to achieve in 2020. I'll do a nice little video about goals and stuff. Anyway, Gonna carry on running now because I ate a lot over Christmas. I'm becoming rank again. More rank. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas and all that.